Okay, we're inside. I went through and turned some lights on. So that's the front door right next to the gas log fireplace. Um, I just want to let you know it's definitely got some stuff that I like. Not a super big fan of the way that's the kitchen. It's not an open concept. Nice barn door. It smells a little musky in here, but when they're unoccupied and you got the moisture you got downstairs, it could be fixed. But definitely would want to check that out. It's got a vaulted sunroom, new paint, new floors. I mean, it looks nice. I'm not sure why, if you're going to go through the trouble. I'm not a big fan of the popcorn ceiling. If you're going to go through and paint everything, why wouldn't you just take them out? I've done it myself. It's not that hard to do. This is it's open on the ceiling. That's kind of strange. Not my favorite, but obviously the house isn't for me. If you see in this little dining area here, you can see the house next door. They can see in. They're looking down right in your house. Not a super fan of that, but again, it's a nice kitchen. I like it. It's that open ceiling up above. The ceiling's kind of, it's, I don't see any spots where it might be leaking, but and then you come in here. This is going to be the laundry room. I'm not a super fan of stacked washer and dryer, but it does have a spot where if you wanted to move it down, you could move it down and not have to have it stacked. A nice little cabinet, a little hanging spot. You got that's basically your pantry. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't get out here to turn the light on in the garage. Garage looks a little rough, outdated, I guess would be more the thing to say. It's got quite a bit of storage though. Not to say you couldn't come in and do a little touch ups and fix that part of it. Again, I'm not seeing anything on the ceiling that got a little spot looks like right there, but it's not bad. That's this side over here. It seems like they've tried to update it a little. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is cosmetic stuff being done, and for what they're asking, seems a bit high priced. But Bella Vista is really hot, so that's the entry again. We're gonna go towards the bedroom, and this is kind of what I'm. That's a really outdated panel. Looks like they've had to get in there, so they've got a hole cut in it. Looks like they've had to go to the top too. I don't know if you can see the open panel there. I'm trying to look at the ceiling to see. I mean, that is really, really dirty, but it can be cleaned. Like I said, I think they've just come in and done some cosmetic stuff. This is a nice looking bathroom. They've put an insert in, and it's nice. I can't really back out for you to see it too much here because it's not a whole lot of room, but I'll kind of give you a look from this side. I'm not sure why you would, and I used to be a flooring contractor, but you put a nice countertop in, and then the backsplash is kind of outdated to me. But that's a pretty nice shower. I try not to I don't want to just beat the house up, but I also want you to be informed. Again, you got the popcorn ceilings, but I'm not seeing a whole lot. So it has a little indentation here when you walk in the door. That is a wall there. A decent closet. It seems strange that they left the carpet in this room, and it is definitely, if you can see that, it's pretty dirty, and it don't make, again, if you're gonna do something, why not do it? Because they put the hardwood floors in the other rooms, but they didn't do this one. Don't make sense to me. So this is the master. Again, I'm kind of trying to look at the ceiling and see if we got anything that shows that maybe the roof was leaking. Don't see anything. So it has two closets. It has one there. Those are mirrored doors. That's kind of hard to see, but I'll close that. Sorry. Try to keep myself out of this, but it's a decent sized closet there, and then it has another one over there. This does close. Looks like they got some paint on the floor. So that's a mirrored closet. See if I can back up where you can see that. Again, like right here, your house next door, you're looking down in it. That's the backyard from here. You can kind of see a little more how it's sloped. That goes into the master. It's not too bad. They've kind of, again, did the same thing. I don't know how you get that under that tile, but nice brand new insert in the master shower. If you can see, I'll try to stay away. I'm not seeing any water damage in any of the, kind of try to look around the windows. They've retrimmed the windows. Looks like it. I'm not sure those are new windows though, so no. Okay, so it's fairly small, but it being one person, so you got you got 3 bedrooms. I mean, that's the rest of the house. I'm gonna go downstairs and see what's in the one room for you. I will turn this back on in just a minute.